Well, here we are in the Philippines in a province called Marilou, and I've had the great opportunity to minister and meet an amazing couple, Pastor Rehenee and Lilly Gomez. And as you can see behind us, this is their house, and this is the house they lived in before they knew Jesus. And Jesus spoke to them quite clearly and said that they must leave their house, leave the old way, leave the old life that they lived of alcohol and abuse and other things, and follow after me.
I wanna see your glory like Moses did. Flashes of light and rolls of thunder, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Show me.
Hi, I'm Pastor Rehenee. My wife, Pastor Lilly. Like the Bible said, therefore if anyone is joined to Christ, he is a new creation. The old things pass away and the new has come. So this is our old house. When I hear the voice of the Lord, He said to me, step out from this house and follow me. And I deny myself and everything, because the Bible said, if you want to follow me, deny yourself. And here we go. All the things in here is the past, because these things is from my wants only, not the needs of the Lord. This is not the needs of the Lord. So we decided to step out from this thing and face the new thing. So here I am.
Show me your glory. Show me your glory. Show me your glory. Show me your glory. I'm awed by your beauty. Lost in your eyes.
Hi, my name is Rem, and I'm Pastor Rehenee and Pastor Lilly's daughter. And I was 5 years old that time when my father knew God. So before we had everything, we have the things that we needed. We got money, we got a lot of toys. We had everything. I have my nanny. So I grew up, you know, I have everything. But then again, when my father was called by God, He teaches us to, you know, to be contented in what we have. And you know, at first it was really not nice for me, because I was used to had a lot of things, you know. But then again, as time goes by, I realized that, you know, having God in my life was so amazing, because since my father and my mom knew God, they're not fighting. You know, I have my family, but before then, when my father is not with God, they always fight. I always cry. By the time that my family knew God, it was so amazing. Even though we don't have everything, we don't have money, there's just one time that we don't have food to eat. Even though we don't have everything, we have God, we have peace, we have a family that, you know, that stays together, and we have love. I mean, you know, genuinely loved by my parents.
I'm Migs. This house is very, we have a sentimental value here. We had good memories and bad memories of our family, and also the start of our Christian life.
See this house, this is the old house that we have before, and we know, you know that we leave this house without bringing anything from this house. All you see in this house we buy this in our own strength, and we know that we can buy this in our own talent, because we are working in a club before. My husband is a drummer and also a vocalist, and I'm also part of the band. But this is the old thing that we buy before. I don't want to stay here anymore to remember the things that not good, that God doesn't want for us, and we follow God for what He wants us to do in His kingdom or in His ministry, and the talent that He's given to us, singing and worshiping. Before we worshiping the world, now we back all those talent to the Lord. This is the backtrack where Pastor is. This is the one he used when he's singing in the club. It's a miniature
instruments with
musical
liquors.
instrument
With liquors inside.
This is the liquor inside.
As you can see, there are children's clothes and toys and even dining tables that have literally been left as they made a decision to follow Christ. You see, Jesus had spoken to them and said He wanted them to leave their old life, leave everything behind and follow after Him. So they actively obeyed Him and left everything. In Luke chapter 9 verses 23, Jesus said, "Anyone who would follow after me must deny himself, pick up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for me will find it." God's challenge at us at times to leave the old way behind, the old life, whether it be movies, whatever it be that is holding us captive and keeping us from following Jesus. As we obediently obey Him, not only when we leave these things, we don't necessarily lose life, but we find it. So that's a promise to you and I, that if you leave the old life behind and make a decision that you're willing to lose your life, you will actually find life. But should you hold on to your life, should you try to hold on to the old way, the old patterns, the old things that you have been attached to, the Bible says you will lose your life. So we want to encourage you, just like this amazing couple here in Marilou, to be obedient to Christ, follow His call, leave the old way behind, and you can discover a new life of purpose, meaning, and supernatural provision today. God bless you.